Hey, what's good, everybody? Today is September 15th, 2021, and today I'm going to be looking at a headline that a lot of people have been hitting me up to address, which is the death of Norm Macdonald, who died at the age of 61. Now, if you're not familiar with Norm Macdonald, well, he is most popularly known for his acting credits and also being a comedian for the famous SNL series Saturday Night Live. And according to his team, as it states here in TMZ, Mcdonald passed away Tuesday after a multi-year private battle with cancer that he kept hidden from the public, fighting the disease behind the scenes for 9 years. So if you guys are familiar with what we do here, we use the practice of Gematria. And essentially the practice of Gematria is a Kabbalistic practice of coding numbers into letters, and once you spell out a word, you get a numerical value. For example, you have 4 base ciphers. Your first cipher is English ordinal. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, all the way to Z being the 26th. Then you have the full reduction method. This is simply just reducing every double-digit letter to a single-digit number. So for example, J is the 10th letter, 1 plus 0 is 1. K is the 11th letter, 1 plus 1 is 2, and then etc. And as you can see here, we have the reverse and reverse full reduction. It is literally the exact same as these two, just done backwards. As you can see, Z is the first letter of or corresponding with 1, and A is the last letter corresponding with the number 26. So just flipped in reverse, the alphabetical order. And then we also use the practice of date numerology, so that's adding up the numerical values of the dates to thus give us clear evident patterns that align directly to the ritual at hand. So with all that being said, without further ado, let's dive into this decode and get right through this story. So first things first, as you can see here, we have Norm Macdonald dead at the age of 61, and Norm is short form for Norman, and if you spell out his name as Norman Macdonald, that gives you the value of 61, matching the age of his death in the most pure cipher, which is full reduction. And next you can see here that his full name, including his middle name, Norman Jean Mcdonald, equals 173. And that's an important number. As you can see, it is the 40th prime number, and he died at the age of 61 when spelt out in words equals 40, and he also died on a Tuesday, as the article stated. Tuesday equals 40 in the same cipher. Note here that he died of a 9-year battle with cancer. And notice that the day he died was September 14th, 2021, which had lesser numerology of 44, matching with cancer and comedian, at which he was known for. And don't sleep on the fact that it was a 9-year battle, and now he passed away in the 9th month of the year. But moving forward, from Norm's passing to what would have been his upcoming 62nd birthday, that's September 14th, 21, to October 17th, 21, is a span of 34 days, including end date. Notice this matches with his full name in reverse ordinal of 340. And for those who are new here with the rules of numerology, you can remove the 0. That is obviously because zeros are null, leaving us with the value of 34, matching the span of days to his upcoming birthday. And notice here that Norm passed away at the age of 61, which is the 18th prime number, and he died on September 14th, a day that leaves 108 days left in the year. Notice that SNL, the acronym, equals 18, and Sun equals 18 in the same ciphers. And remember what I just said about the rules of numerology. Zeros are null, so you drop the 0, that's left with 1, 8 like 18. And also notice that IHS and the reduction ciphers equals 18 as well. And IHS, as you can see to the right and the left on that picture, you have the Jesuit logo, which stands for Jesus Hominum Salvator, Jesus, Savior of men. But you can see here that this is a clear Jesuit ritual, and the Jesuits have clear direction to sun worship. And notice here the mathematics that Indian and Asians have figured out long times ago between the distance of the Earth and the Sun, and the Earth and the Moon. And essentially, as you can see here, it states that there is a span of 108 suns from the Earth to the Moon, and 108 moons from the Earth to the moon. So very interesting mathematic relationships here. But as you can see, it's clearly tied into the Jesuit sun worship and the sacrificing of Norm Macdonald. So moving forward here, I say sacrifice for this exact reason. Norm passed away on the 257th day of the year. And again, as you can see here, September 14th, the 257th day of the year. Notice that blood sacrifice equals 257 in reverse ordinal. 257 is the 55th prime. And again, he went by Norm Macdonald, the short form of Norman. And you can see that equals 55 in the most pure cipher. And notice that Satan equals 55 in the most basic cipher, English ordinal. Now, again, remember what I stated about don't sleep on the 9-year battle with cancer. Again, he was most notably popular for his run with SNL. And SNL, again, is the acronym for Saturday Night Live. And notice that SNL equals 9 in full reduction, which is Pythagorean numerology. And speaking of Pythagorean numerology, in Pythagorean numerology, the number 9 represents completion, as it's the last of the single-digit numbers, which are known as cardinal numbers in numerology, and the highest in value. And again, like I said, full reduction method is reducing any double-digit letter to a single-digit number, right? So for example, let's quickly go back to the calculator for those who might have forgot that J is the 10th letter of the alphabet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? But you see you have the value of 1 because 10 broken down using the practice of numerology or full reduction is 1 plus 0, leaving us with 1. So pretty straightforward there, but just want to double down. Now, also notice here, as we carry on, Norm Macdonald and the Society of Jesus have a 2-for-2 match in the base ciphers of 224 and 71, and that is by no coincidence. When involved in the Jesuit-run entertainment industry, one must die by the code at the hands of the Society of Jesus, right? And Norman Macdonald equals 61 and Jesus equals 61. Remember, again, he died at the age of 61. So clear Jesuit representation throughout the numerical riddle. And I want to end it off here with the fact that Norm Macdonald, he graduated from Carleton University, is what I seen as I was digging up, doing some research. And Carleton University is a Canadian university in Ottawa. And again, for those who don't know, Norm Macdonald is a Canadian comedian. However, Carleton University was founded by Guy Carleton, and basically Guy Carleton is a very interesting individual, but for those who want to do more research on him, you can. However, notice doing some research what I found here. It states Carleton also extended the concordat arranged between Murray and Bishop Jean-Oliver Brand, thereby not only gaining the cooperation of the Roman Catholic hierarchy, but exercising some influence in ecclesiastical affairs. So again, it's very interesting to see how the university that he graduated from has ties to a man named Guy Carleton, who was known for actually seeking approval from the Roman Catholic hierarchy. And again, like the great phrase goes, all roads lead to Rome. So honestly, guys, that's all I got for you. Hopefully that clears up the story of Norm Macdonald's death. Again, for those who don't follow me already on Instagram, you can catch me at See Through the Script, and I'll leave that link below. And if you guys have any other stories you want me to look into, if I find it interesting, I might just do that for you. But other than that, it's been another series of Murder by Numbers. I do want to say RIP to Norm Macdonald, and it's sad to say that we've been pointing this out for quite a while now, but people still refuse to acknowledge. However, the more we do it, hopefully they will. Anyways, it's your boy Script, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.